This is a public service announcement
from Miss Nigro's biology class
about swine flu.
How do you prevent the transmission of the H1N1 virus?
I think you can prevent it by washing your hands after using the toilet.
I would probably put like the things like hand sanitizers at every door, at every school.
I think we should shut down every airport in the whole country and not import anything.
H1N1 virus transmission can be prevented using standard influenza methods, such as sanitizing hands often, avoid touching your face, washing frequently used surfaces, and social distancing from those who might have contracted this influenza.
What is the difference between endemic, epidemic, and pandemic?
I don't know. I know pandemic is what goes across the world.
They're all bad.
Alright, I think the difference is pandemic is like over a bigger area and epidemic is over a smaller area.
I know what a pandemic is. It's something worldwide. An endemic must be within the country, I'm guessing.
An endemic is confined to a certain amount of people and place. An epidemic affects many people at the same time in a local setting. A pandemic affects the whole country and it could spread to the world.
How would you compare the swine flu in comparison to the yearly flu?
There's no difference except for the swine in the name.
I guess swine flu, you just puke more, right?
The swine flu symptoms are very similar to the regular yearly flu. As of the last update on August 14th, there have been 1,462 deaths internationally, in comparison to the 36,000 average death rate in the States alone from the yearly flu.
Describe the flu, why it occurs yearly, what causes it, and who is most affected.
I think the reason why it keeps coming back is because we just won't stop eating bacon.
It happens when people eat pigs, and it happens mostly to old people because they're old.
I honestly have no idea. I just know it's about pigs or something. The flu is a respiratory infection caused by viruses. The influenza virus is one of the most changeable viruses with genes known for drifting and shifting. What are some myths about swine flu that some of you have heard?
Children and the elderly are more likely to contract the virus than young, healthy adults.
It turns out that age and immune system strength may not be a factor with the virus.
Everyone knows eating pork puts you at risk for swine flu infection.
You cannot contract swine flu from eating pork. It is safe to eat properly handled pork if it's been cooked to an internal temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit, which kills off most bacteria, including the virus that causes swine flu.
If you have flu symptoms, then you have swine flu.
Unlikely, but if you have severe flu symptoms such as shortness of breath, you should contact your healthcare provider immediately.